Hello, friends and respected ma'am. My topic is Twitter, and I am explaining now introduction of Twitter. Twitter online microblogging service for distributing short messages among groups of recipients via personal computer or mobile telephone. Twitter incorporates aspects of social networking websites such as MySpace and Facebook with instant messaging technologies to create network of users who can communicate throughout the day with brief messages or tweets. Twitter Inc. is based in San Francisco, California, USA. Twitter has over 230 million active users worldwide. The primary function is that it enables you to network with individuals and businesses of all types. Twitter communicate directly with customers. Hello friends, now I am telling mission and vision statements of Twitter. The mission we serve as Twitter Inc. is to give everyone the power to create and share ideas and information instantly without barriers. Our business and revenue will always follow the mission in ways that improve and do not detract from a free and global conversation. Now I'm telling vision. We believe in free expression and think every voice has the power to impact the world.
Hello friends and respected ma'am. Today I am going to explain features of Twitter. In that first one is enable grouping of friends and followers. The ability to create groups or categories of Twitter user that you follow can reduce the noise in your Twitter feed and can help you immediately see update from particular group of users. In that second one is autocomplete in tweets. Autocomplete is an interaction design pattern that involves displaying a list of suggestions as the user type in text. Autocomplete can speed up the process of sending a tweet directed to a particular user using the username format. In that third one is text links in tweets. With a 140 character limit, it's often difficult to have link in a tweet without robbing yourself out of precious characters. By allowing user to tweet hyperlink text, not only will it give them a little bit more room for including additional characters, but will also make Twitter feed look cleaner. In that fourth one is tweets threading. Twitter is a great source of information and is a wonderful forum for discussing various topics. Unfortunately, the current user interface doesn't allow you to easily view a conversation between two or more people. In that fifth one is allow tweets directed to a group of people. Group tweets with the companies and communities joining in on the fun. The ability to tweet to a group of Twitter users offers a convenient way of specifically targeting a set of people. For example, if you wanted to tweet to your co-workers. And the last one is display metadata through hover tooltips. One way tooltips can be helpful is in seeing the bio information of a Twitter user when you hover over their username on your Twitter feed. If you see a username mentioned in an interesting Twitter update, simply hover over the name to see more information about the users that was mentioned. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, and a warm welcome to everyone. I am Rohit Bojne. I am going to further explain you the advantages and disadvantages of Twitter for business. Twitter is one of the world's most popular social media platform with over 335 million users. Many businesses use Twitter to reach and connect with their customers. Twitter can help you to reach a wide audience and connect with your customers. The downside includes possible negative feedback. Evaluate the pros and cons and decide if further is right for your business. So advantages of Twitter for business are there are number of advantages that using Twitter can bring to your business. The first point, reach a wide audience. Twitter has a large user base which could include your potential customers. Using hashtags can help you to reach an audience interested in a particular topic or in a particular location. The second point is deliver customer service. The platform allows direct two-way communication with your customers because it is a public interaction. If you do it well, it shows your business in a positive light. Third point, feedback. Twitter can be useful resources for gathering feedback from customers. The fourth point is cost. It is a free of charge to set up a Twitter account. While paid ads are available, many businesses see benefits from organic posts and interactions. Further explaining you the disadvantages of Twitter for business. It is important to be aware of the downsides of Twitter for business. The first point is resources. Maintaining a presence on Twitter requires a time, content. It also important that the staff looking after the account having the right skills and training. The second, negative criticism. Customer could complain publicly about product or service. Negative comments can reflect badly on your business. Third point, time sensitive. Unless you tweet at the right time when your followers are online, your tweet will easily be missed. The fourth point is spam. Be aware of spam accounts on Twitter. In particular, do not click on suspicious link from user you don't know. The fifth point, limitations. You are restricted by a Twitter to 80 characters limited. It can it can take time to learn how to communicate effectively with liberty.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, friends. I am here to explain about the business opportunities of Twitter. Twitter allow business a new modes of customer communication that can be tailored to match the customer preference. First point, crisis management. Crisis management means using Twitter for crisis communication is a much about preventing an isolated issue from becoming a full-blown crisis as it is about communicating to the public one and crisis has it. Twitter is the fastest way to respond and maintain open channel. It needs to be a part of broader strategy with all of social media channels you to listen and share with your customer clients and industry. Second point, corporate reputation management. Corporate reputation management means Twitter offers a new channel and outlets of your brand personality and humanity. Twitter handle is created to share the brand personality for real life people behind the message being tweeted. It is easy to see that what's others saying about your brand and topics of interest and created strong presence within those conversations. Third point, event activation. Event activation means the real-time ability to connect with other and share experience makes. Twitter is a great platform for individual or companies to use during the major event. Live tweeting an event can be used to create completely new channel of conversations and way to enhance the physical experience of event. Combining Twitter with a blog, video and other social media efforts provide more way to interact with the content and experience you're creating. Fourth point, issue advocacy. Issue advocacy means a Twitter ability to connect people with similar interest can be harnessed for the greater social media with non-profit and issue advocacy organizations creating an community and providing useful information to those they serve, volunteer, donor and other supporters. Fifth point, product promotions and sales. Product promotions and sales. A successful sales and promotion plan is based on identifying your audience, providing useful content and being prepared to engage in conversation. When done right, your followers will not only become a loyal customer but also evangelist for your brand and your promotions. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, and a respected man. I'm going to explain you the advertising of Twitter for business. The first is you pay for performance. When we promote tweets on Twitter, you only pay when you are achieve your marketing objects, whether your goal is website conversation or Twitter engagement. You pay when people take the action. It's the same for everything with Twitter. If you run an app install campaigns, you only pay the per number of successful apps installs. If you run a followers campaign, you will pay the number of people you hit the follow button and start following your account. Here is that Twitter is shouldering of the risks. Twitter believes the advertising product will deliver exactly what you want. Compare this to LinkedIn, for example, which doesn't offer any pay for performance advertising options. Facebook does pay of performance page like apps, install link clicks, but Twitter can be far superior for lead generation. The second is keyword targeting. Keyword targeting is remarkably interesting and precise way to after the specific people who have demonstrated intent on Twitter. You can target people who have used specific word of hashtag in Twitter updates or people who have interacted with tweet containing those words in the last 7 days. What's the difference? Well, on Facebook I can only go for people who are interested in AdWords as a topic. Third point, tweet enlarged targeting. Tweet enlarged targeting is another way to reach an audience in a remarkably target way. With this form of target advertising, you remark to people who recently saw or engaged with your tweet. This is a real hidden gem of Twitter advertising. Rather than going for everybody on Twitter is a non-target way you can target or only the people who saw your promote tweet but also those people who actually engage with it. The fourth point is tailor audience. Did you know you can target every Twitter user who follows specific account with your Twitter ads? If you use a tool like Birdsong's Analytics, it's easy to download. It is a list of followers for Twitter account and create your own tailor audience to target with your Twitter ads. Thank you.
And respected teacher, my topic is Twitter, and my name is Bhavesh Dake, studying in TYBMS Satish Pradhan Nyan Sadhana College.
I'm Rohit Bojne and I'm studying in TYBMS in specialization marketing from Satish Pradhan and Sadhana College, Thane.
Myself, Srinivas Kalam. I am pursuing TY BMS Marketing from Satish Pradhan Sadhana College. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Nilesh Khere and I am studying in TYBMS specialization in marketing from Satish Pradhan Nyan Sadhana College.